Coming up, former President Trump will be arraigned in federal court today. What to expect in the historic case. And Toyota announces major changes to its EV production, how the world's top automaker plans to innovate the industry. The rundown starts now. This is Straight Arrow News, bringing you unbiased, straight facts. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kara Rucker. Happening today, former President Trump will be arraigned on the 37 felony charges he faces in the criminal case regarding his handling on classified documents. The former president arriving in Miami on Monday, he was greeted by his supporters, whom Trump has encouraged to join a planned protest at the courthouse where the arraignment is happening. Some Trump supporters were also planning to load buses to head to Miami from other parts of Florida. Miami's police chief said the downtown area could see up to 50,000 protesters. However, he added that the city would be ready to handle any potential unrest.
Since the moment the announcement was made, we have been planning and preparing to ensure that the city of Miami is safe and secure. Make no mistake about it, we're taking this event extremely serious. We know that there is a potential of things taking a turn for the worst, but that's not the Miami way.
Trump is expected to plead not guilty to all counts. He said he is looking to add to his legal team after two of his lead lawyers announced their resignations the morning after his indictment. Russia launched missiles overnight at the Ukrainian city that is President Volodymyr Zelensky's hometown. The attack killing at least 6 people, with more residents believed to be trapped underneath the rubble. A 5-story residential building was hit in the blast. This is the latest bloodshed in the war in Ukraine, now in its 16th month, and comes after Ukraine launched its counteroffensive operation using firepower provided by the U.S. and other Western allies. There were other missiles launched toward Ukraine's capital of Kyiv today, but those were intercepted and destroyed by air defenses. A helicopter mishap in northeast Syria has left 22 United States service members injured. The almost 24 military members suffered from injuries of various degrees, according to a press release from the United States Central Command. 10 of them have been evacuated to higher care facilities. The cause of the accident is under investigation, but the Central Command reports there was no enemy fire and describes it as a mishap. This helicopter incident follows a series of military helicopter crashes this year, whose causes are still being investigated. In April, 2 U.S. Army helicopters collided and crashed in Alaska, killing 3 soldiers. In March, 2 Black Hawk helicopters crashed, killing all 9 soldiers aboard. And in February, 2 National Guardsmen died during a flight training mission in Alabama. Check fraud in the U.S. has dramatically increased, even as check usage has been in decline as more people are paying bills online. Banks issued 680,000 reports of check fraud in 2022. The year prior, there were 350,000 reports, so nearly double the amount of victims in just a 1-year span. Same thing goes for reports of mail theft. The U.S. Postal Service reported 300,000 complaints of mail theft in 2021, and that also was more than double the year prior. Grubhub is laying off 15% of its workforce, the latest job cuts to come down in the tech sector. 400 Grubhub employees will receive severance and be out the door. There are major competitors in food delivery service, from Uber Eats to DoorDash, which Grubhub lags significantly behind in market share. The food delivery company sent a letter to staff citing a rise in operating costs as a reason for the layoffs. The world's best-selling automaker is making big moves to boost its electric vehicle production, announcing today plans to improve the range, the performance, and the cost of EVs. Toyota plans to launch next-generation lithium-ion batteries in the second half of this decade, batteries that can hold more energy and are more durable, extending how far the car can go on one charge. The announcement from Toyota would be a game-changer. Toyota says they are creating a top-notch EV with a range of 745 miles and a charging time of just 10 minutes. For comparison, Tesla's supercharger network, the largest of its kind, currently offers 199 miles and a charge time of 15 minutes. These are your top stories. Thanks for joining us for the rundown. We're on a mission to bring back trustworthy journalism by serving only you, not an agenda. Be sure to check out more of our work at straightarrownews.com. And you can also find the latest rundown episodes available as a podcast on all major podcast platforms. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I'm Kara Rucker. Have a great day.